something like this. It's an entire region from Orange, Texas, across the border, all the way over here, or across the state line, all the way over towards where we are in Lake Charles. I do carriage. There is a lot of this littered down on the ground, but that's the small stuff. There's large stuff, trees down, pieces of sheetrock.
Power crews everywhere at the hotel here. We had big tanker trucks with gasoline, so everybody was staging, and they'll get in there. But remember, power crews cannot. In the crosshairs, and we've got Jen Carfagno in Shreveport. Good morning, Jen. As it gets ready to ramp up where you are.
Not even really into the wind just yet.
Kelly's
Tevin,
doing
let's
what?
go back down to Lake Charles. Are you seeing, Tevin, there in Lake Charles, any new debris?
Over towards this direction. And keep in mind the winds were 120, 125, maybe even 130 miles an hour for some of the strongest gusts. So guess what that's going to do? That's going to bring down we still have that threat of flying debris here and also damaging winds too. Kelly.
Thanks so much. We're getting more reports of some of the damage that we're seeing from Laura and also.
At Bear Naked, soft-baked granola clusters are handpicked by our very own Bear Naked granola bears. Honey, oats, nuts, and fruit.
Jake from State Farm.
Khakis? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's so good to see you guys. Han, out here.
Kids, and cancer was never one of those milestones in my head. St. Jude has given us hope, love, a home away from home, and it feels
And wherever you're headed, Choice Hotels is there. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Is that net carbs or total? Not enough fiber.
Your wallet.
Who has time for wrinkles? Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. We've got the retinol that gives you results in 1 week. Not Neutrogena.
Oh, hey! Where are you headed?
Hi, just running all over. Buster's food is on sale. I have to pick up his flea and tick medicine, and then I am
Download the app today.
College is exciting. Finding a way to pay for it shouldn't get you down. At Credible.com, we've helped tens of thousands of people find great rates on their
could save.
This is epic!
You're watching America's most trusted TV news network.
We've got a severe weather threat.
We are live on the ground.
right now. It's coming down.
The
to stay safe every day. Storm safety in a pandemic, all season long, right here on the Weather Channel.
All right, folks. Yep, we've got days and moments after, as we start to clean up and, we come back to a different version of Lake Charles. For those that did evacuate, we still got to keep in mind perhaps clockwise rotation, you do bring in air, you bring in moist air from the western side down towards the southern side. So what's going to happen here is how large or how wide
Lake Charles, Louisiana.
So I will say I think I did. Of course, as a meteorology student, and I went to Florida State, so a tropical. Our round of live shots this morning, and let me tell you, if you've never experienced it, of course, that's perhaps one of the best parts about the hurricane or any howling. But you go into the hotel, a very large and vast facility, and that's all you hear. You don't hear people. Of course, you don't hear the slot machines. Those are all shut down.
Not out of the woods yet, as you know. Everything's been kind of knocked loose by the eye wall and taking down a lot of trees as well. Lots of power outages. And now, of course, with the wind still blowing, an hour now on the southern side of that eye. But look at Alexandria. Earlier we had winds gusting to 85, and Mike Seidel is there, currently gusting to 74. That's still hurricane strength. All the way up into Arkansas. So the remnants of Laura basically making its way northward as we go throughout the day today, being dropped down to tropical storms. Northward as we go throughout the day today, being dropped down to tropical storm status. We think by the time it's right along where it's very rare to have a hurricane warning in effect, Jen, but that's what you got.
Yeah, well, exactly, Kelly. It is less than 100 miles away from to the east. I'm going to talk about the impacts we're expecting from Laura here and then track it inland coming up.
Jake from State Farm, I can't thank you enough for she's just jealous.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, I brought in Ensure Max Protein to give you the
made snacks, just like when you were a kid. Delicious, made with whole fruit, Sun-made.
Find your sense of wonder. Find the world is new again. At Chevy, we'd like to take you there. Now during the Chevy
COPD tries to say go this way. I say I'll go my own way with Anoro.